So if you ever do get it tugged and fall off, it's not going to. Inside this package, there's 2 items that I ordered, and it's smart, simple, and style, and it's made by GPEL. But this is going to be something for your phone to charge. You will see that there's 2 cables, and I will explain what these cables are and what they do and why you would want them. So there's 2 different sets, and the reason behind that is because one of them is USB Type-C and the other one is Lightning cable for iPhone. So we'll take out the iPhone cable first. Here it is. Really soft, nice braided cable, and it's long enough. If you don't like these, you can pull them off. If they're going to be annoying to you, put that off. This iPhone cable is the same. And then we have the USB-C, because, you know, if you have an iPhone or an Android device. So we don't really need to show these. These are braided, so they're going to stay strong. They're less tangly. Alright, you see USB-C, USB plug-in, Lightning cable for iPhone, USB plug-in. So what's so special about these? If you saw the beginning of my intro, showed you that they actually come apart, so you can have an easy plug-in without having to look for the plug. It'll just magnetize itself. As you see, the tips fall off, and I will show you what it looks like when you plug this into an iPhone. So let's plug that in, and you will see that it's plugged, and it has a little lip there. So if you're not using a case, you're gonna see a lip. But of course, just bring that up and it's going to charge up without having to plug it in and wear and tear your inside of your iPhone. It kind of guides itself because it's magnetized and it's strong. Now, what's really nice about these, if you're like everybody else who uses cases, I use a Poetic case, love it. I'm going to stick this inside of it. I've broken too many phones where I'm starting to use cases now, and we paste that, and it makes it less obvious and it's more flush, and it'll stay in there. That's how it looks with it. So if we were to just come up and charge it, and that's all we have to do. Have a big power brick here, plugged in, it's charging, and you can see that there's a little LED indicator telling you that it's on. That is literally the little light, and will charge. Now what's nice about that too is that you can use the same cord. Take this tip off because it's a USB-C. Here's the G6 also on the Poetic case here. Now all I'm going to do is plug this in. It sticks out a lot more because it's thin case. Because I'm a huge fan of thin cases, I don't like carrying them, but this is something better than nothing, and it's actually protecting me. And again, same cable, and we're gonna plug that in, and it's charging. That literally is charging, so you can see. So again, right then and there, and it's already charging it. So we got that device charging. Go to the iPhone, same thing, and it's charging. So you're using the same cable if you have different devices. If you're sharing with your girlfriend and she has the iPhone and you have the Android, and you're gonna be like, oh, I need to charge it, because you guys have the same cable. You guys don't have to worry about switching the cables around. Does that make sense? The cable's also strong enough to lift up. You see, it's not just gonna pull out every time, but it's strong enough to find it. As you see, it works really nicely, and I'm tugging on it. So if you ever do get it tugged and fall off, it's not going to yank the phone down. So that's what's really nice about this. So you can see the insides there. It's a nice cable, definitely something that you want to look into. You don't have to worry about which direction you need to plug it in. You can literally plug it in both sides and it's going to charge just fine. So you get the idea. It'll hide in with bigger cases. I just have really thin cases using right now. One thing I do have to bring up is that it's not going to charge rapidly. It says charging slowly, so it's not going to be doing the fast charge. So if you want for yourself, you already know what to do. Get it in the description down below, and they will also be pinned in the comments. But there you guys have it. You already know what to do. Until next time, I will see you guys later.